Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So, honestly, I have so much I want to get done today, and I don't feel like doing anything but sitting here and painting. So, I'm gonna sit and paint. I do have a couple good videos coming up. One of them will probably be up later. But I'm just gonna sit and paint this right now. I have been drawing and doing all kinds of stuff. So I just thought I'd sit and play. So I'm going to finish with her. I have a video. I'll try to remember to link it. The video where I started this and drew it and got up to this point. But now I'm just going to add some pink for the lips and the nose. I hope you guys are having a good day. I just went through some of your videos through my feed, watching them. Got a lot to go through. But you guys are so inspiring. So I'm just going to kind of paint in the lips. I can always make it a little bit better, clean them up on the outside when I'm done. Just like painting. And that's just a regular pink. And I'm going to take the rest of the pink on my brush that I have, and I'm going to make her nose pink. Because I don't want it, I want it to be childlike in a sense, you know, like folk arty. So I don't want too bold colors, too bold of colors. I'm probably going to go over that with this brown. You guys, so many of you have asked me the color again. It's called Bambi Brown. And it's from Ceramicoat by Delta. And it is my new favorite thing in the world. So it's Bambi Brown from Ceramicoat. I'm sure there are other colors out there, you know, in other brands, but this is the one that I am in love with. So it really works nice for my shading when I'm doing regular faces and everything else. So I can't complain. Then I'm going to take my color that I've been using, which is another Ceramicoat, Santa's Flesh. I've been using this one for years. Years. I can never have enough of this. And I'm just going to go in and paint the neck a little bit in the middle there. Not too much. Just going to do that. Just wanted to add a little bit in there. I like the shading under the right here, under the neck a little bit, because it kind of gives a separation. And then I'm just going to kind of go up and push up. And I'm pushing up to kind of get some of that pink off there in the line. And you can do whatever way you want to do it. And it's okay. Don't be afraid to go a little bit into the pink, because we can put more pink there, so it's not a big deal. The dress, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a lilac, a light purple color from Ceramicoat as well. And I'm just going to put it in there. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the dress yet, but I want to figure out the color scheme. And so, oh my goodness gracious, it's really hot here and humid and you can't breathe. So I'm going to lay the purple in, so I have an idea if purple is going to work for me. And then I can decide from there what I want to do. Lay it in and then decide, you know, how high up you want it on her neck. I can't believe August is going to be here already. Can you believe it? All right, I do like the yellow and the purple together. I'm going to make that a little rounder there. That's it, and just kind of do your thing. I don't know. I might want to keep it painted. I might want to put papers. I might want to put design. I don't know what I'm going to do. But for now, that's going to do it. I can see this is a little longer, so I'm just going to kind of sketch it. A little bit more. Yeah, good. Very, very good. All right, so now the eyes. So I was going to do purple in the eyes, and I think I still might, but I need a smaller brush and the purple color. Now, you can go in and put the eyelids, the eyeballs in. Sketch them in very lightly before you paint so you have an idea of where you want them. Nothing doesn't hurt anything. This is just my mechanical pencil. You guys know I love my mechanical pencils. See, I even sing to them. So you have an idea of where they're going. And I'm going to go in with the same lilac color I did here as the light, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker one to add a little bit of shading or whatever. But this will be my base, because it's all about that base, when we're painting. I don't know if you guys can hear. The cats are in the other room, the kittens, and they're in my daughter's room, but they're free. And they're playing with all their toys in there. They're rolling balls, they're banging into things, knocking things down. I don't know what the heck they're doing. They're having fun, though. Having fun. They're getting so big. Okay, so we got that on there. Now I'm doing this folk artish. I'm not doing, I mean, is she going to have purple eyes? Not really, but I like it because it connects. You can do whatever kind of eyes you want. Green would be great. I usually do green for everything, but I think I'm going to stick with the purple, but I could maybe not like it and then change it. I'm going in with a darker color, and it is Brilliant Purple. And I'm just going to kind of go and line the balls. A little bit. So they're lined, but you know what? I think I'm going to drag it in. I think I like this all over more than I do the light. Yeah. Okay, let's work on the nose. I'm going to take my Bambi Brown and a little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to go in and kind of cover this up a little bit. I'm not really digging it, and I'm okay that some of the color shows through. I mean, that it's a little darker or whatever. You know, if you could see some of that pink and all, but I'm not going to worry. I'll just fix it. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, how it's a little splotchy looking. I'm okay with that because I'm going to take a fine detail and I'm going to just run some fur looking kind of thing in there, I think. And if I don't, then I'll put another coat of this on. But, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to worry about that too much because I'm going to have to go into here and highlight all these again and paint them again, but I'm not going to worry about that right this second. But what I am going to do is take some more of my Santa's Flesh color, or any color that you're using, and I'm going to do her legs. And I'm just going to kind of put... Do I want them that far apart? I don't think I do. I think I want them closer. So I'm just going to wipe it off. And you can spray water. You know, I just put it on there so it's not going to be that big a deal. And you can use your pencil and draw if you want to find, you know, make sure that you're kind of where you want it to be. I just want it to be, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to put shoes on her or not. I might just have it be stockings. I don't know. Remember, you're doing a folk art girl painting. Because who has stick figure legs like that? But it looks, I like it, it's cute. I'm going to put a little highlight in here though. No, it's about having fun. I more than legs, I want to decorate them with little stripy socks because I love striped socks. So that's more of what I'm doing it with. Or for. And then her hands. I like them holding things in their hands. But I don't know exactly what I want her to hold. But this would technically be her shoulder. So I'm going to lay some armage in there. For now, just so I can kind of see it. Maybe I'll make it go to the, you know, to the inside that she's holding something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just a little tip. A tip, and this might have nothing to do with you. Something that I've learned in the past years of me being chronically ill with the fibro, RA, kidneys, medicine, blah, blah. Sometimes when I paint, I will have, as you can see, my desk is a hot mess right now with all kinds of different colors and brands and different colors of paint and whatnot. A good tip for you, which is something I'm going to have to start doing for myself because I'm very forgetful lately, is to kind of only keep out the paints that you're using with a project or real quick write them down, because sometimes I find this for myself. I have several different colors of flesh that I use, or I'll make my own flesh colors with just the primary colors. But sometimes I forget. So I won't remember what purple this is or the brown or the, you know, whatever it is. So try to, you know, keep yourself a little bit organized in the fact that you have those same colors out or you write them down. So when you go to, if you let this dry overnight or for a couple days or start something else, when you go back, you remember what you're using. I'm finding it more and more difficult anymore, but I just find that to be a good tip for me lately. So I know what I'm dealing with. Because it gets hard. That's what she said. Alright. So I'm just going to kind of keep the arms like that for now. I think I'm going to make them thicker up here. Because when I look into the computer, the monitor, I can see that they look very thin. And they'll be better when they're outlined, but I don't know about this. If I bring them in to like about here, I would have to do, this is stuff that I do so I can kind of know what I'm dealing with here. What am I going to put there for her? I don't know. This is just my folk art girl kind of thing that I do. I don't know. I'm going to deal with this one and then erase the other. I think that's just where I'm going. And you can join me for the ride. Oh, that's what I want to do. But if you see, okay, we have that. So I'll have to figure out what to do in there. This could be her cape. She could have a cape on if we wanted. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to take my wet brush here and just kind of scrub this out a little bit before it fully dries. Rinse that off and kind of clean it off again. And then take my paper towel. Okay. Now I can go back after that's dry, fix the arms a little bit, and then I'm good there. So now, I need to put pupils in, but I need to outline those eyes, so I probably gotta let them dry. Everything kind of gotta dry. What am I gonna do on the outside? I haven't even thought about the out part yet. That part yet. But let me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take my little brush again. I'm gonna dry it. And I'm just gonna go in and paint in here just to kind of make that a little bit more even for when I do the lines, because there's a little bit of discoloration. I am so dizzy today. What the heck? Okay. I do want to put a little bit more white in that on the eyes to make it a little bit more brighter. Okay. Now some black. Oh my god, excuse me. One of them days. One of them days. Alright. I'm going to take my Deco Art Traditions black, carbon black. And how am I going to do this? Just a little bit. Give her some pupils. Okay. That is good. Then I can just go over them and then add a little white highlight. Thinking about eyelashes, I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's... I might... Let me see if I can clean some of this brush off because I don't want too much of it on there. You might want to trace the nose a little bit. just a little bit. I might put a little bit more pink in there just so the little bit of the black's in there, but not a lot. And she's getting there. She's getting there. Some white. Let me find my white. My white. Where'd my white go? Here it is. I'm gonna take a little bit of white. Where's my little teeny little brush? My other brush. Here it is. I'm gonna take some white and just kind of whiten these up a bit. Like that. Okay. I want a little highlight on her nose, which will veg down a little. Will go down a little bit once I put a little bit more pink on there. But I want that little bit of light there. Her lips. And then I'm gonna take that pink again. Rinse my brush. Just lay that in there. And I'm being quiet. I don't know why I'm being quiet. I'm trying to concentrate. Me quiet? I don't know. There we go. I just kind of want that stuff to sit. And then go over these arms again with my flesh color. So they're a little bit more. I'm almost out of this. I gotta get more. Usually takes a couple coats. If you can use gesso and then put this on your skin color, no matter what you're doing, because it'll just make it a little bit easier. I don't mind doing all the coats, but it'll probably make it look better if you do. Use gesso. Just a little lazy right now. Okay. Her legs are good. Those are good. Those are good. Now I just got to kind of figure out what I'm going to do with this dress, which I don't know yet. So I'm going to kind of let everything dry. I want to draw, like, I want to make sure I get dark brown and do the eyes, but I'm going to wait until that's dry, I think. So I think that's all I'm working on her with today. Leave me down suggestions about the background, what I should do with the background. Should I go with a bunch of stencils and just make it very mixed media? Should I do, I don't know. Let me know. I got to think about that. But that's it on this one today. Not much, just a little work in here and there just to kind of let this layer dry and go on to the next. And that's it. So as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battles somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.